Hi guys, Ronnie from Fonearena, and we have a new device to unbox today. This is actually from a brand called Kult or KULT or Cult. I don't know how you call it, but the device is the Cult 10 or Kult. I don't know how you call it, but then it's a new company, and the device actually looks interesting because it's priced very attractively at about 7,999 for this device. It has very interesting specs. 5-inch HD display, 3 gigs of RAM, dual SIM with a micro SD card slot, a 13 megapixel camera, and all that. So let's actually dive in and unbox this phone. So it's actually a new brand called Cult. So that's probably the reason it's written this way in an artistic way. So very simple box here. It says alternate thinking. It's an Indian company. It's obviously one of the newer OEMs come enter the market now. So this is the back of the box. Okay. So it says Zen House on the back. Maybe this is a new brand by Zen Mobiles. Maybe, who knows? So 7,999 is the price. It's available exclusively only on Snapdeal, and as you can see, not much of the specs is written on the back. We'll have to actually dive into the device and find out. So let's actually quickly open it up and take a look. So here's the device itself. As you can see, it's the logo of the device brand. And what I really love about this device is the back here. So as you can see, it's a nice velvetish back, very similar to the one on the OnePlus One. So and it's a removable back cover, very similar to the U devices as well. So that's probably the new trend. These kind of soft touch sandstone kind of covers. As you can see, this is the device itself. Seems pretty nice and compact. It's a 5-inch screen here. It's a 720p HD display with Asahi Dragon Trail protection, and it's powered by a MediaTek 1.3 GHz quad-core 64-bit processor and a Mali GPU, 3 gigs of RAM and 16 gigs of internal memory, and it's expandable with up to a 128 gigabyte memory card. So let's take a look at the device next. Let's quickly take a look at the box contents. So you have a case, bundling in a case. Nice to have the case here. Or it's a back panel, it's not a case. So wow. Okay, so I was wondering. So this device comes in both black and white variants, and they actually install the black case on the device and ship it out. And let's see where the groove is. The microSD port area. So yeah, so you can actually put in the white back plate as well, back cover. So it changes to a white device. So this is actually a very soft touch, but this is kind of a matte back. Kind of like the back. It's lightweight, about 128 grams. So you also get a screen protector. These are designed as it supports 4G networks as well, which is cool for this price point. It's only about 7,999. It was the first device from a brand, and that's the reason I'm actually unboxing it. Very nice and clean approach. Hopefully the device is nice as well. We haven't actually tested it. So you have the indications for all the ports and the slots on the phone. So you have, okay, so there's a micro SIM card slot, and there's a nano SIM card slot, which is a hybrid slot, which can be used for my memory card. So it's not a dual SIM plus micro SD. It's a dual SIM with the second SIM being a hybrid SIM card slot. So that's good to know. And you also have, so you get a wall charger. And channel. We put branding on pretty much everything, and these are the. I think there's no headphones in here. Okay, it's only the USB cable. There's no headphones here. Only USB cable, but pretty decent tangle-free USB cable here, and branding on that too. So in case you want to misplace it with the other cables, very nice to have the branding on the cable itself. So that's all that. So let's put all this aside and take a look at the device itself. So let's actually power it on. Wow, so it's a bit hard to press these buttons here. It's not very easy to press. So powering on, let's get rid of this protector here at the front. They actually installed, I think, a screen protector already. It's a 5 megapixel front facing camera here and a 13 megapixel rear camera with an LED flash. Pretty tiny flash, I should say. And it's about 7.6 millimeters thick. It has the FM audio jack on the top. You have the micro USB port on the bottom along with two loudspeakers. You actually open up the back cover here. Take a look at the ports. So you have the micro SIM card tray here and also the nano SIM card tray here, which also doubles up as a memory card. So I'm not really sure how you use a memory card on this. Take a look at that later. But kind of like the build quality and design for a first phone from a new company. It's 2350 mAh. The battery on the inside, I can't tell you because the moment we remove it, the phone would power off. But it supports 4G networks as well as the GHSPA plus networks, and it's taking a while to power on. Yeah, let's showing some permission thing. App permission is running. It's running on Android 5.1 Lollipop. You see that? Yeah, it's 5.1, and this is the back key, yeah, and this is the home key. Okay, double tapping on the home button also seems to have some action. So it's running on stock Android, as you can see here. Okay, there's some app here called Hot Not. I don't know why they made the back key on the left, and normally the back key is on the right. I'm hoping there's a way to change that. Um, so let's actually take a look at the storage before anything else. There's LED notification light, I guess, and let's take out the storage. Okay, out of 16 GB, you have only like 10.29 GB is available to you, despite this running on stock Android. Okay, luckily there is a smart swap option, so I can actually make this my back key. So much used to it. Despite running on stock Android, this seems a little laggy. I don't know if it's because of a lot of preloaded apps like Quicker and Snapdeal being installed. Not much to talk about this device apart from the specs I've already told you. It's a nice device in terms of the feel and design. Not really sure how a new brand would fare in terms of actual real world use, so we can't really tell anything unless we review the device. So do check out our reviews. So this was a quick look and unboxing of the device, the Cult 10. So do it a like if you like this video. If you have any questions about this device, do ask us in the comments and we'll try to answer it. And see you guys in the next video.